Purist and artistic. I think this is how we should start discussion when it comes to one of the prominent figure of cricket, the ICC Hall of Famer Mahela Jayawardene. A prolific, elegant and utterly classy batsman with a huge appetite for runs. Mahela is the masterful technician who has been the linchpin of Sri Lankan batting lineup for the last decade and more. He heralded a seamless transition to the new era of Sri Lankan middle order. Along with Kumar Sangakarra, he ensured that the absence of the greats like Aravinda, Silva and Arjuna Ranatunga was never felt. With over 10,000 runs in both Test and ODI and a captaincy stint that included the World Cup final, it can safely be said that Mahela has met those challenges more than adequately. Not to forget, we should never forget that he is the World Cup winner as well. Blessed with excellent hand-eye coordination and a fine technique, Jayawardene made his test debut in historic 1997 test match between India and Sri Lanka, in which the Lankans posted the highest ever total in test history of 952 runs. Well, among his favorite strokes are the languid cover drive with precise placement and timing, and of course that wristy flick of his legs. The most memorables are the cuts and dabs that he played behind the stumps, mostly of off-spinners. Well, here's another beauty. When he batted, bat made contact with the ball delightfully late. Yes. Apart from those artistry, what stands out about his batting is his hunger for big scores, which is more apparent in his record 624 run partnership with Kumar Sangakkara, and of course we should not forget those 6 double turns and of course that Majestic 374 versus South Africa. Also, his century against Zimbabwe in the T20 World Cup in 2010 was a shining example of his traditional method succeeding in a new format. Yes, Mahela's batting is a thing of beauty and simply was a joy to watch. Those princely drives and agile flicks were his greatest weapons. He became the first Sri Lankan batsman to tally 10,000 test runs, in addition to joining the slim yet elite list of batsmen who have compiled a ton in each format of the game. He also scored 10,000 plus runs in ODIs. Believe it or not, the fact is Mahela is the only cricketer after Sachin to have made 600 plus international appearances. Wow! With his glorious batting hugging the limelight, Jayawardene's agile fielding and catching skills tend to slip under the radar. For this, Mahela has taken 413 catches across all the formats. Jayawardene is easily one of the most elegant batsmen of his generation, but the major drawback in his career is his relative lack of success in overseas conditions. His averages in Australia, England, South Africa and New Zealand are all less than 35, but at home he is the boss. He averages more than 60 in Sri Lankan condition. Wow! Well, more than the plethora of records, the biggest contribution of Mahela has been the rich values he has shown on Sri Lankan cricket. He is a thorough gentleman to boot and is a perfect role model for any aspiring cricketers. With all this said, everything comes to an end. So, Mahela retired from Test in August 2014 and from ODI from 2015 World Cup with all the unlimited values graced upon cricket. So, all hail Mahela, and of course, many happy returns of the day, Mahela. Well, this was one of the contributing video to the absolute legend of this game. So, I think there's nothing much to add, although it's never enough to describe those legends. So, thank you very much for watching this video, and as ever, please pass me an honest opinion about this video, and please Lastly, do not forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much.